Before start this video, please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon. Thanks.
Let's take a closer look into one mystery that has stood the test of time and discover why the Roanoke Colony continues to intrigue us to this day. Let's go. Related, 10 peoples that might have discovered America before Columbus. 2010 No one can find Roanoke now. How Roanoke vanished into thin air. There is very little physical evidence of the Roanoke colony, and what little evidence there is has been lost or destroyed over time. The area where the colony was located was prone to natural disasters, such as hurricanes and flooding, which could have destroyed any remaining evidence of the colony. The meaning of this clue is less clear than that of Croton. Some historians believe that Crow may have been a shortened version of Croton, while others believe that it may have been a reference to a nearby body of water, such as the Croatan Sound. 8. The man behind the plan. The downfall and execution of Sir Walter Raleigh. Walter Raleigh was an English statesman, soldier, writer, and explorer who lived during the Elizabethan era. Between 1584 and 1589, he helped establish a colony near Roanoke Island, which he named Virginia, but his life was full of wild adventures. Unfortunately, not all of them panned out the way he planned. Things took a turn, though, when Raleigh was accused of treason by Elizabeth's successor, James I, and was imprisoned in the Tower of London. He was eventually released to lead a second expedition to South America. But it was a failure, and he returned to England in disgrace. In 1618, he was accused of plotting against James I and was executed. The state capital of North Carolina, its second largest city, was named Raleigh in 1792 after Sir Walter, sponsor of the Roanoke Island colony. And there are a few theories as to why she made such a modern decision. First of all, Elizabeth I was a queen at a time when female monarchs were expected to marry and produce heirs to secure the succession of the throne. However, Elizabeth I believed that marriage would weaken her position as queen and make her subservient to her husband. She may have also chosen not to marry for personal reasons. She was known to have had several close relationships with men, including Robert Dudley, but she never married any of them. Some historians speculate that she may have been afraid of losing her independence or that she may have been infertile. Elizabeth I was also a Protestant queen in a time when England was divided between Protestants and Catholics. She may have believed that remaining unmarried would allow her to avoid the political and religious conflicts that would arise from marrying a Catholic prince. Despite her status as the Virgin Queen, there is some doubt as to whether Elizabeth I was actually a lifelong virgin. However, her decision not to marry had a significant impact on English history and helped to establish her as one of England's most famous monarchs. In an effort to gain more stocks of food for the fledgling colony, Lane led an attack on the Secretan on June 1, 1586, and Wingina was decapitated during the attack by one of Lane's men. During their expedition, they landed on Roanoke Island and met with the Secretan and Croatan tribes. Barlow brought back 2 Crotons, Manteo and Wanchese, to England with him. For 2 failed attempts to colonize Roanoke, Indiana. Search of the Lost Colony of Roanoke, S2, E3, full episode. The Roanoke Colony was attempted twice by the English, once in 1585 and again in 1587. The first attempt to colonize Roanoke Island was led by Sir Richard Grenville in 1585. And Ralph Lane was appointed as the governor of the colony. The second attempt to colonize Roanoke Island was led by John White in 1587. White was named governor of a new colony to be established north of Roanoke on the Chesapeake Bay. Overall, both attempts to colonize Roanoke Island were unsuccessful. Thanks for watching. Credits to listverse.com. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.